Welcome back to the Rise Up podcast, where we explore the challenges and opportunities shaping our world. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been making headlines recently: the bird flu. This virus isn't just affecting birds, it's spreading to farm animals and even other species. We'll break down what's happening, what it means for our food, and how we can stay safe. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's rise up to understand this evolving situation. The world is currently facing a new challenge in the form of a bird flu virus. This virus is causing concern because it's not just affecting birds, but it's also spreading to farm animals and even some other animals like cats and dogs. This raises an important question for all of us. Should we change the way we prepare and cook our food to protect ourselves from this virus? Understanding the problem. This new bird flu, sometimes called avian flu, is a serious issue. It's spreading rapidly among birds and has now reached dairy farms across the United States. This is particularly worrying because it means that drinking raw milk is now a high-risk activity. The virus has the ability to change and spread easily, making it a threat that we need to take seriously. What we know so far. Thankfully, we do have some good news. Cooking food thoroughly kills the virus. This means that as long as we cook meat and eggs properly and drink pasteurized milk, we should be safe. Additionally, so far there's no evidence that this flu can spread from one person to another. However, it's crucial to remain vigilant because viruses can mutate and the situation could change. Staying safe in the kitchen. For the time being, it's generally safe to continue preparing your meals as you normally would. This includes enjoying runny eggs or a medium rare steak. Most professional chefs haven't made any changes to their cooking practices in response to the bird flu. However, it's essential to stay informed and listen to the advice of health experts. They may recommend additional precautions in the future. Concerns and frustrations. There are growing concerns that the government could be doing more to inform the public about the risks of this bird flu. Some experts believe that stricter regulations are needed for farms to prevent the spread of the virus. Lack of clear and consistent information about what is and isn't safe to eat is causing frustration for many people, including those in the food industry. Looking ahead. If this virus continues to spread, it's possible that we may need to rethink our cooking habits. We might have to start cooking all of our food more thoroughly, which could mean saying goodbye to runny eggs and rare steaks. For now, we can continue to enjoy these foods, but it's important to stay informed and be prepared for potential changes. Key takeaways. Cook all meat and eggs thoroughly. Avoid drinking raw milk. Stay updated on the latest information and advice from health experts. While the bird flu situation is concerning, there's no need to panic. By taking simple precautions and staying informed, we can continue to enjoy our food while keeping ourselves safe. Learning new words and phrases is key to improving your English skills. Below, we've picked out 15 important words and phrases from the text about bird flu. Each one comes with a clear explanation and a helpful example sentence, so you can see exactly how to use them. Let's get started and expand your vocabulary. Bird flu meaning a type of influenza virus that primarily affects birds but can sometimes spread to other animals, including humans. Example, the outbreak of bird flu has led to the culling of thousands of chickens. Outbreak meaning a sudden increase in the occurrence of a disease or something else undesirable. Example, there has been an outbreak of measles in the city. Dairy farm, meaning a farm where cows are raised for milk production. Example, the dairy farm supplies fresh milk to the local community. Raw milk, meaning milk that has not been pasteurized or heated to kill harmful bacteria. Example, drinking raw milk can be risky as it may contain harmful bacteria. Pasteurized milk, meaning milk that has been heated to a specific temperature to kill harmful bacteria. Example, most commercially available milk is pasteurized to ensure its safety. Virus, meaning a tiny infectious agent that can only replicate inside the living cells of an organism. Example, the flu is caused by a virus. Mutate, meaning to change in form or nature, typically in a way that is harmful or undesirable. Example, viruses can mutate quickly, making it difficult to develop effective vaccines. Inactivate, meaning to make something inactive or ineffective. Example, high temperatures can inactivate many viruses. Culling meaning, process of killing animals, typically on a large scale, to prevent the spread of disease. Example, the culling of infected birds is a necessary measure to control the outbreak. Properly cooked, meaning cooked thoroughly to a safe temperature to kill harmful bacteria and viruses. Example, make sure the chicken is properly cooked before eating it. Risk assessment, meaning the process of evaluating the potential risks associated with a particular activity or situation. Example, the company conducted a risk assessment before starting the new project. Food chain, meaning the series of organisms in which each eats or decomposes the preceding one. Example, the bird flu outbreak could have a significant impact on the food chain. Sound the alarm, meaning to warn people about a potential danger or problem. Example, the scientists sounded the alarm about the effects of climate change. Ominous meaning, giving the impression that something bad or unpleasant is going to happen. Example, the dark clouds looked ominous and we knew a storm was coming. Stay informed, meaning to keep oneself updated with the latest information or news about a particular topic. Example, it's important to stay informed about current events. And that wraps up our discussion on the bird flu. It's a complex issue, but knowledge is power. By understanding the risks and taking precautions, we can navigate this challenge. Remember, stay informed, cook your food thoroughly, and don't hesitate to reach out to health professionals if you have any concern. Thanks for tuning in to the Rise Up podcast. Until next time, keep rising, keep learning, and keep making a positive impact on the world around you.